Ready. Good.
So another big spot for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson here tonight. You're not going to out-grapple this guy. You're not going to out-condition him. He can train for 6 hours. Thankfully, only scheduled for 25 minutes tonight. Tony Ferguson can do it all. He is all offense all the time. He knows one direction. That is forward. Fighting a counter fighter tonight should be interesting.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the targets, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now some separation.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Choi. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best fighters in the UFC.
Sharp body shot is there for Ferguson. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
Ooh, big shot lands. Big right hook there by the champ.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the feigning of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down to the last punch to end this fight.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, an Imanari roll right into a heel hook attempt, or so it looks. Man, this is flashy, but certainly effective here tonight. Let's see if he can close the show from here.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Just missed with the left there. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Ferguson going for the leg kick. He misses. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Well-placed kick there by Choi. Oh, big knee there. Oh, huge left.
Oh, he's got to hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, good head movement there. Nice flip. Straight right is there. 10 seconds to go in round one.
to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Ferguson. Beautiful kick there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. He's got to be careful here.
Good work from the top here by the Korean Superboy. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Choi's back in full mount. Making all these shots count. Trying to set up a submission now. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh! Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand. Ooh, diving punch lands.
Like that.
Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again. Ferguson's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Choi's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Ferguson's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
getting the mount here. This is a terrible position.
El Cucuy's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now those picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the round is over, and the cut on the bridge of his nose continuing to be a factor. You thought maybe it was getting better, not so much. Blood trickling down, and when the blood starts to trickle down into the mouth and upset the breathing pattern, that's when it starts to really become a factor. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ferguson's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Went for the inside leg kick. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, good news is he's wobbled now. Oh, big diving punch. Looking to stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
So the Korean